Usually I will leave it running when I go AFK, but right now you learn from the clips I'm a crazy person. Is that in a good way? Which clips in particular? Oh, did you see the Phasmophobia clip? I lived in an apartment at that time, and what's actually really disturbing is not a single person came to see if I was okay. And my apartment building had absolutely zero sound insulation. So that's kind of disturbing. Which clips in particular, though, make you realize I'm crazy? And I'm not disputing that fact. I know that that's a fact. I like to think that it's in a lovable kind of way. Many of them, you can identify most of the games. I tried to pick some of the best clips. There's still many other good ones, but that essentially is what I'm like when we find a game that I'm just like so super into. So I am working on I'm hoping that we're gonna have some more games like that soon. I feel like it's been a while since we've had games that I've just been like insanely into. Me and Mux are doing Grounded, and I think we're probably gonna do some Valheim as well soon-ish. I think that's our hope anyways. I don't know. I hope it was in a crazy in a good way. I mean, I try to be entertaining. Sometimes it works, I think. Definitely in a good way. Well, I am usually I stream Monday to Fridays. The time is kind of iffy, but it's usually like during the day. I want to see if I can kind of squeeze more evening streams in. If we do evenings though, they're actually probably going to be co-op. So, I don't know if it showed there's a Valheim clip that shows it. But we have, so I don't have commands at the moment because I actually use a custom bot. And so the few commands that we have are pretty much hard-coded in because they're directly to features that I wanted. So, for example, if you follow me on Twitter, sometimes you will see our clip-in tweets, or you'll see me do use my stream deck to do an exclamation tweet. Essentially, who can do that? Is it just mods? Is it me and mods? I don't think we did it for subs or VIPs, did we?
Which part?
Tweet. Because eventually I want it to be mods too.
If anything, it's you and mods.
Yeah. Essentially, so my fiance is making me a custom bot, and I've got a custom clip and tweet, which with one command lets me create a clip and then tweet it using a randomized list of tweet text. And it includes, and which I can include the game name in it. So that's kind of try to try and help me get traction while I'm live. But one of the other really cool custom things that we have is our split cam. So we've used multiple methods to grab the two screens, depending on what the situation was. Right now we're using two capture cards. But what's really unique about it is that we have 3 chat commands that can be used by, I think right now it's set to mods, subs, and VIPs, and they can actually change the view. So there's a true split screen, like old school split screen co-op, and then there is one that is mine as the main view with him in the corner, and then one that's him as the main view with me in the corner. So, and that I believe, I think I've heard is, I think my viewers have said they have never heard of anybody else that has something like that. So. Let me see. I don't know. That's actually one reason why I stream though, is that I have these reactions, I have those reactions, whether I'm live or not. So I figure, why not let people get a kick at my expense? Actually, 910 plus 60. I can actually fit that on here. And then we'll save the resources. Hopefully this will get finished. No, we definitely need another person, though. I think. Our food situation's looking a lot better, though. Look at that. We got our food sorted. Sort of. Again. And this here is finally, finally sustainable for them. Okay, good. We got rid of the slime lung that is in the base. That's good. That's good. Not much food poisoning anywhere either, which is also nice. A little bit on the toilet, but that's okay. Sickle Dragon. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? We are playing some Oxygen Not Included right now. You're kidding me? I'm good. I am checking out the new Oxygen Not Included DLC. Or not DLC, update, because it's free. My bridge is backwards. Oh no, Raiders, quick, hide the oxygen. I mean, to be fair, I guess it's a little, it's not as high as it was, but my breathability is actually over 90%. I will take that as a win. I will take that as a win. Looks like you had one viewer. Oh well. That's okay. You know what? The important thing is that you're here. And that we're all here. And that my dupes are no longer starving. Your best mate left you. And it's all good. So, I mean, Emily was here when my water was brought to me. It's probably close to about maybe like almost a liter, and it's almost gone already. I think I was thirsty. Tried to do it on your PS4, but your mic broke? Oh, that sucks. I don't know how it is with the PS4, but I know on the PS5, the few times that I've streamed straight from the PS5, especially when I was, like, between studios, my controller actually ended up being the mic, and that wasn't too bad. You wanted to play Spider-Man Live, but nope, switched to PC for Pixelmon. I hate though when you really want to play one thing, like something specific, and then something just doesn't work. Like you just can't get it to work. Like I hate when that happens so bad. We should hopefully get at least one egg out of this before it's done. Okay, so we really need a dupe. What do we need? Oh, or we have omelets. Okay, so we've got rocketry and doctoring. You don't want to brag, but it was your birthday yesterday? Well, happy birthday, Mystical! My birthday's not for a while. It'd be nice if I'm still streaming full-time by then, but I don't know if I will be. Unfortunately. We'll have to kind of just see how things go. You turned 20? Well, congratulations! Happy birthday! Okay, you calling 20 old? Emily feels me. Emily feels me. I was like, if you're calling that old... to be fair, I am also old, and my back is actually also breaking, but I actually have spine issues, so... But I am quite a bit older than that. I am quite a bit older than that. I don't talk about how old I am on stream because I figure let people think what they want, but Okay, rocketry and doctoring. Or decorating and rocketry. Or farming and digging. I look about 18 or 19 to you. I mean, thank you, but no. I get that a lot, though. I do get that a lot. I always assume that people are embellishing a little bit just to... You're 12 and Emily, your scientists are still working out the conversion formula. Emily, that's how we are here. Age is just a number. No, people think... I've had people think that like I'm not old enough to drink or drive. But... You got ID'd for Monster and a DVD rated 15? Yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten ID'd in a while. But that said, I also don't buy a lot that requires me to be ID'd. Because I don't drink, really. Like, very rarely. No. I am as old as I am, but I still act like I'm... In some cases, I still act like I'm like 5. Just ask Mux. He's ignoring me now because he doesn't want to admit it, but... He's playing a game. Okay, so... Story about how I act. It's a perfect example of how I act. So apparently people in the US, like people that are from the US are not so surprised by this. So I don't know where you guys are from, but... do you guys know those like vacuum tubes that are always in cartoons and like steampunk video games and that kind of stuff? Where it's like you put a message in a little canister and you put it in a vacuum tube and it goes whoop and flies off somewhere. Yeah, I thought those only existed like in cartoons and like 50 to 100 years ago. So Mux's bank uses them for drive-through service, and we went through one, and I full-on lost my shit. Like, I wish he had been recording me, because I full-on lost my shit. I was like, oh my god, they're real! It's from the cartoons! Meanwhile, I didn't know that there was actually a teller listening to us the whole time through a speaker. And after about 10 minutes, she's like, can I help you? Just like laughing my ass off in the passenger seat. Just be like, oh my god. And she's like, yeah. And that is just like a normal day out for me, by the way. So... Anyways, who do we take? How embarrassed was I? Oh, I wasn't embarrassed at all. See, okay, when I was in elementary school, nobody liked me. And I know people always say, like, oh, I was picked on by everybody. I mean, literally not a single person in my entire school of about 500 people liked me. There were kindergartners when I was in grade 8 that were more popular with my classmates than I was. Even my own family would, like, harass me really bad. So I've actually, ever since I was probably about 8 or 9, I've actually had this mentality of nobody's gonna like me no matter what I do. So fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And that's kind of the mentality I bring to streaming too, is that, you know, people are either gonna like you or not like you for, like, you being yourself. There's no point in trying to stress yourself out trying to be something that you think that other people want you to be, when you can just be yourself, and then the people that are going to kind of like sync and have similar mindsets of you, you know, they'll be attracted to you anyways, or they'll be more attracted to you because you're being yourself. So yeah, that's the mentality I had. It's actually why, and again, so okay, let's pick a dupe. Then we can talk. Well, I don't like any of these dupes though, because I feel like we're nowhere near being ready for rocketry. I'm just gonna take the eggs. Yeah, I'm taking the omelet. But yeah, so the people that have been around for a while will know, the new people won't. I have mental health problems. Relatively severe at times. And one big theme that we try to have in this stream is that it's mainly like acceptance and honesty. Yes, acceptance and honesty. Acceptance and honesty with yourself above all else, and your like, and how you feel and what you want out of life. Because if you've got those two things, then you can deal with any shit that's gonna come your way. It's not always gonna be easy, but you'll manage. You wanted to see how long you followed me for? Yeah, so I'm currently using my custom bot. I can check for you. What the? Whoa, I just found new shit, and it's like... Whoa, that's a thing. You've been following me since February of 2019. Holy shit, you've been here forever, Mystical. You have been here forever. Yeah, if you click on your name, it should tell you how long you've been following for. Excellent. Okay, so that's going again. These guys are going. Okay, we need to start getting this carbon dioxide sucked out. Oh! Oh! I know what I want to research. Where is it? Right here. I need the gas element sensor. Yes. Actually, not gate too. I can't believe I don't have the not gate yet. I wonder if we can get the follow age thing in here. We'll have to see if Mux can add, if that's something that Mux can add. I know, I have other things that I want first for the bot, though. I'm trying to get him to add, I'm trying to get, him to get actual commands working so I can start having commands again. To, you know, like, send people to the Discord or the YouTube. We can get timers running, that would be cool. But the other thing too is that if we get the commands working, There's something really, really unique that I wanted to do for Oxygen Not Included content. And if we get commands to work, then we can get that to work. Okay, well. Our oxygen is, like, through the fucking roof. Emily, it's beautiful. Look at all of this blue.
Oh, cat, come.
Let's see, where did my comet go? Comet! Comet! I'm surprised that Comet hasn't come to say hi to you all. He's almost always climbing on my chair. It's getting stable. My food is even looking good. We're at like 12K, like 12,000 kilocalories right now. You were gonna sub, but you blocked payment to Twitch because $3.99 was going out of your bank every month, and you didn't know where from. Wow. I mean, that's okay. I'm doing this full time now, so subs are always appreciated, but I know not everybody can, so the fact that you're here is all that matters. Oh, comment! New friends want to meet ya. Come here, Comet. He heard me calling him. He is coming. Now you know it was a streamer called Casper Sight. Comet, come here. I think they changed it at some point, so like it auto-renewed or something, which I think is dumb. This is Comet, everybody. Oh, yeah. Hi. Yeah. My populations are starting to go up too. He's a huge baby, by the way. He needs to be brushed really bad, though. He's got some really bad knots, like mats on him. But he hates when the mats get, like, snagged. So I'm gonna have to just really sit down while watching TV and, like, brush it, but then have scissors nearby to just cut the mats off once they get snagged too hard, because he does not like them. He does not like it when they get snagged. What are you doing? Hi. Hi. Technology has come such a long way, but we still can't pet cats over the internet. It's a shame. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do you want a baby hug? No, come here. We're gonna do baby hugs. No, I'm gonna do a baby hug. You like the baby hugs. There you go. There you go. Come here. Chat wants to pet you. Here you go. Here you go. Do you like your baby hugs, Comment? He actually loves being held like a baby. Yeah? Yeah. It's actually surprising because he used to hate being in front of the camera and being held. But he has gotten better in the new studio. I don't know why. What you doing? Where's Pickles? What? He's not there.
So he was.
Where'd he go? We've somehow lost the fattest ass ever. Pickles! Oh, he's in the cat tree. Okay. I was gonna try and pick him up and show him to you guys. But essentially he's so large that Mux has said that if it wasn't for the fact that he was a lot smaller as a kitten, that he would have been a lot smaller as a kitten, he should be renamed Jabba the Hutt. Because he's fucking huge. And I do, like, have them kind of on a diet, but they just... Okay, Drekos and Dreklets. Your cat gave birth yesterday! Aww! Congratulations! Well, if you are in the Discord and you want to... I wouldn't say no to kitten pictures when you got them. But never feel like you have to share more than you want. But we would never say no to kitten pictures. Decorating, supplying, and operating. Oh, but it's got mouth breather. I know that they do hide them for, like, the first little bit, so... She gives birth in odd places. I might take the coal, then. This one would be perfect, but I don't want the mouth breather. Mm-mm. We still haven't even bothered going to the other asteroid yet, either. Mouth breather isn't a big deal if the rest is good. I mean, we do have a surplus of oxygen. I just don't feel confident in our consistency of production yet. Plenty of O2 now. I know I probably could have taken it, but... Alright, I was gonna go get that. And then that. That's annoying that somebody dropped aluminum in there. First law was under your bed, all died sadly. Second law was born on your brother. And the rest in your sofa, so you had to cut it open. The third was in the closet. Fourth lot next to the kitchen sink. Fifth next to the freezer, and this one also next to the freezer. Well, they usually look for, like, small, safe places, so... To be fair, though, I probably should have taken the mouth breather just to use up some of the oxygen. Safe places on your brother, yeah. Well, means that she feels comfortable with them. It's a good thing. You're gonna lay an egg soon. It's still gonna be a while. I mean, it's going relatively quick, but... Okay. Oh, yeah. I got this. Okay, so we're gonna do... gas pump. That is only gonna turn on... when it senses carbon dioxide. Fail! Max, it doesn't like capitals.
I thought I fixed that.
Damn it! That's too many. Okay. Oh, I can put it on this circuit. Math? I suck at math. I really suck at math. So that's one of the custom commands that we have put into the bot. Is yes, exclamation maths. I think you can do just exclamation math too. Maybe? Didn't you do maths too? M-A-F-F-S? You don't think you added maths? I thought you did. Are we learning stuff now? I really suck at math. That said, I have a supernatural ability to identify animals. If I have ever seen an animal in my life, even if I don't remember what it was, like even if I don't remember seeing it, if I've ever seen it, I can usually identify it at least to group. Like, I once identified a coatimundi from a picture, and I was like, how the hell do I know what a coatimundi is? But yeah, so there's a math command in here because whenever I was playing, I always bothered Mux and had him do math for me well if I needed to know. So he was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna add it to the bot. It's a benefit of having somebody make you your own bot. I was gonna say, it's kind of basic math for doing, like, gaming stuff, so... You broke it. Hey! A lot of times, we will actually ask you to try and break stuff that we add, because it's... Sweet. This is really going now. Okay. I mean, there's no other way to get stuff kind of figured out, so... You thought they could do the exponents? You're gonna have to look into it, because I swear there was some other stuff, though, that we used to be able to do with it, and then the version I had, for some reason, like, got something rolled back, and some of the stuff stopped working. I can't remember everything exactly. Oh, I do remember. Because I remember part of it was how my ranking stuff saves, I think. Because I remember you had it where, if I wasn't ranked, it would still show what it could. It just wouldn't do the rank part if I wasn't in the top 100. Do I have Alexa? I use the Google Home Assistant. See, useless. Okay, I actually... Okay, no, I can't do that. Can't use it for exams. No using TV Nightbot to cheat your exams. It does do exponents, but it must be too large. It could be, because depending on the variable you use, right? It might be too many bits in the answer. That'd be my guess. But yeah, no, it was made pretty much just to do really simple stuff for when I'm trying to calculate, you know, like how many oxiferns I need per dupe, or, you know, how many, if something takes X number, like 5 wood per thing, and I need to make 32. That kind of thing, just because I really don't like maths. Hey, Killbot, how you doing? Killbot getting in on the maths. Okay. Cooking, operating, and ranching. But a rancher with critter version, like, the fuck use is that? Rocketry, suit wearing, and starry-eyed. It's a snorer, but that doesn't matter. We got our own bedrooms. I know we're not near space yet, but when am I gonna get that combo again? Gossman it is. You're okay, been lurking a bit and playing some Valheim? I saw you lurking. But you know me, I don't call you out if y'all don't say hi. Cause... Just cause. I'm not one of those... I've known people that bitch about people that lurk and don't talk in their chat, and I'm just like... Why is that a problem at all? Just the fact that people think you're worth having on in the background is, like, insane. We'll give her construction for now. She'll be a builder in the meantime. And I'll give her a lot of supplying and... There we go. No, Killbot, Mux was saying the other day, though, that he wants to do some more Valheim again. I want to do more, Grounded as well. Also, we've been talking so much that I have no idea what my people are doing. All I know is that our breathability is 100%. We've got 26,000 kilocals, and stress is getting higher. So I might need to make... Actually, I should probably try to make a mess hall soon. In the UK, you finish high school at 16. Oh, I can do you one better. In North America, they can't fail you anymore. And I wish that was a joke. You just beat the Elder, second boss again, and now you're trying to find a big swamp. You almost died to 2 Deathsquitos and 2 goblins. Nice. I remember the one time when Mux was driving the boat, and I sniped a Deathsquito. Oh, please tell me we clipped that. I'm gonna have to go back and see if we clipped that.
You tried, we missed it.
Hmm?
You tried, and we missed it.
Shit.
Oh no, it wasn't a Deathsquito.
No, there was a time when I sniped a Deathsquito, too.
And you might have gotten it.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back through my clips. With COVID, school literally failed you because they said you worked on nothing. No, around here, most schools aren't even allowed to fail you. And I know that when I was in Ontario, I know this because my sister went actually to school for teaching. That elementary schools aren't allowed to give homework anymore either. Like graded homework. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I really need to try and... Penguin snoring? Okay, maybe we should start working on gas storage. You gotta go bye-bye? No worries. High school's more equivalent to middle school in Europe. See you later, Mystical. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the raid. Oh, Killbach, I don't know. Have you ever played Green Hell? I have promised to get that in VR, and I'm probably gonna get it next week. I feel like high school here in the US is more like kindergarten anymore these days. No, but you've seen somebody play it for 20 minutes. I have to play it in VR. I'm getting the VR version. Okay. You need to look into which is better to get. I'm still thinking it's gonna be the Steam version, but I do want to double check before we do it. Actually, down in here would probably be pretty good for, the oxygen storage. Or the gas storage. I don't usually gut biomes, but this is gonna be, like, pure storage, so... This is getting gutted. We're bashing the US education system. I take it you have some thoughts on that, Emily. I know a little bit more about the Canadian system, but not a lot. Max knows more about the US side. All I know is that Canada, at least Ontario, stopped, like, doing homework and failing people and everything. And don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily think that everybody should be failed just because they don't technically get a passing grade. Because I know that there's going to be some people that just legitimately have, like, limitations, and that's fine. But when I heard that you couldn't give homework anymore, I was like, are you shitting me? It's not only that, but it's setting people up for failure for, post-secondary. And for secondary school. 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah. You're not from the US, you go by what others tell about it. You know what? If there's excess here, let's let some of it come down into here. At least for now. Because eventually, I'm also going to have... excess storage down here, too. Okay, we got at least one egg. So that's a good thing. And these guys are still going. Breeding away. Because we can do the storage in here, and then if we can even find a way to cool this down, we can essentially, like, cool the liquids and stuff. Or cool the gases. Oh, this is too cold for Drekos! Oh, I need to heat that up. I mean, the oxygen, the gases itself are warm though, so I think it'll eventually warm up. And that's just our... Okay, I don't want to bring any more people yet. Let's get them suits. I'm gonna give it to Gossman. Well, that's considered storing? There. Let's go like that. Oh, it's so beautiful! How well everything's going now. There's something about Green Hell VR being cross-buy. So there's a way to pay for it once and get it in both? Huh. Okay. Well, we'll definitely have to look at that, because then I can pick, like, try both. Oh, we're looking into it. Emily, I see you join the Discord. Thank you. Just said hi. I'm gonna actually adjust your roles as well. There you go. You should have access to more now. Oh, wait, schedule. We'll throw Gossman on the second shift. Make a career already. Nah, I have like a, there's a default role it's given to people when they join that is, limits what they see. For several reasons. I've had a few raids, like negative raids. I also had people that I used to work with that knew I streamed and joined my Discord and stuff. And one of my previous jobs was extremely stressful and had a lot of idiots. And as I was saying before, this channel's all about honesty and acceptance. And yes, that's acceptance of other people too. No, and we never directly bash anybody. But when you throw a stapler away because it's out of staples, what else can you say? Especially when you work in an office supply store. Like, that statement is pretty much the perfect example of what I used to have to deal with. So. This year's all going pretty well, though. Yeah, we definitely have to get this oxygen. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put a... You've not outed yourself as an idiot yet, but there's still time. Hey. We all do stupid shit. I've done stupid shit. But... I mean... Essentially, there's people that considered themselves experts in their field, and then they would do something simple, like not turn a computer off when it was giving problems and restart it. No, I've done my fair share of really, really stupid shit. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we're gonna get caterpillars. Our hatches are doing well. Okay. So here's the big question. How many canisters do we need for our gases? Because there's gonna be oxygen, hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, fluorine. I don't think there's any natural gas on this asteroid, but we some of the production stuff might give me. Do I even have an oil buy? Whoa, what is this? What is this? Anatomy of a Byron's hatch. I wonder if there's something in here. A first aid kit? Oh, the hell is in there? Okay. Whispers, hey Pibbs, if you see this K-Cal thing up there, get close to zero, hide quick. To be fair, I've got hatches we can slaughter instead. And beetles. I'd probably do the beetles and the hatches now. But I don't think we have too much risk of no food. I want to get into this room. I feel like there's something in there. I'm gonna pump air in here for now. There we go. Oh, holy shit. Look at the stress we have. Why do we have high stress? Gossman has high stress. Why do you have high stress, Gossman? Oh, they're getting popped eardrums because there's too much oxygen. Well, that's a problem. That's a lot of oxygen down there with the oxyferns. No, whenever they go through the oxyferns, there is 7,000. Sometimes reaching 10. Like 7K. 7 kilos. And here there's like 1,000 kilos. That would like crush you. This is why I need to get infinite gas storage going. Okay, let's get the oxygen one like going ASAP. Even somewhere like outside of, in some places outside of my base, there's like 2,500. Doesn't want to be able to have two pumps in here. It's a neat little drawing, actually. You know what it is? I have a feeling it's like the other story thing that I have never seen before because I haven't played in the new update. You can neither confirm nor deny. I'm okay with that. One big thing that I do when I play games is I usually go in relatively blind. So I look up nothing about the game. Or about updates or that kind of thing. The only exception is the RimWorld update, and that's just because DLC, and I want to know if I want to buy it and all that jazz, but... I shouldn't need that anymore. There we go. Ooh, we're at 11 out of 25. Look at that. I'm gasping for air. Okay, there's some... Oh, it's because I'm throwing, icky stuff in here. You didn't play yourself in months, so all you know is from bits of footage here and there. It's okay. My Oxyferns are happy now, though. I need to automate coal delivery down here and then just shut this door and then let them come in this way. I think that's what I need to do. And they can still go in here if they need to go here. But I could even just put a door here. A regular door. Who's throwing up? Eh, it's okay. 100% stress. Yeah! It's because they keep running through here. You know what? I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna let them come through here. So that they hopefully stop running through here and stressing themselves out. Because I don't know if you can see the numbers because of the thing, but this is that 8 kilograms of oxygen. Which is way over. The stress limit. Because yeah, if I put a floor that's a little higher up here and dig this all out, then I can put a door here and just not let them through once we get delivery automated to the coal generator from the hatches. That's why I want to get this infinite storage going, because... And I also have these now set too, so they'll shut and stop putting oxygen in the rest of the base if we don't need it. guys, I'm gonna call it a night there, though. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be around tomorrow morning with... I think we're gonna do Resident Evil Village in the morning. And then... I don't know, we'll see in the afternoon. I know I kind of made a schedule, and I forget what it was, to be honest. Because it's been a while. And that's just how my brain works. I posted it somewhere. I think I saved it. What did I say for Mondays? Oh. I'm gonna do something tomorrow afternoon. It might be more of this. It might be something else entirely. We'll see how I'm feeling. Either way, thank you guys all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Mystical, thank you so much for that raid. And we'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.